Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode. In today's episode, as I said in the previous one, I want to build a tree farm. So in between episodes, I went and got some slime balls because I'll most definitely need sticky pistons. Let's hope I actually get enough slime balls. And what I did was actually I dug a hole from there to down here, and this is where the storage area will be. I'm going to be doing that in the next episode. So this side will have the mob farm items, and this side will just be extending that, just going in that direction, storing all the iron I get. So as you can see right here, I think I'll just set up a dropper that will just be spitting down items which will get collected here, and then transport it right around the corner to there. But that's something for the next episode. So now I actually need to get out of this cave, which I don't actually know what I get out of it, so I'll do that off cam. Oh, it's right here, okay. Yeah, this is where the mine is, so everything gets connected by the cave. So yeah, let me get some things prepared for the tree farm and I'll be back. Okay, so I have prepared some of the things that I need for the tree farm. As you can see in here are all the things that I had left over from the previous builds. Everything else I will need to craft, which I will do on camera. But in between this clip and the previous one, a lot has happened. I had to go to a backup of the world, which meant I lost the mob farm to get the working on Titan. And Titan merged because of a bug in Minecraft. It wasn't my fault. Well, it kind of was, because I killed an iron golem, which caused it to merge, but it shouldn't never do that. It's only a bug with the village reputation. But yeah, so I had to rebuild the mob farm. That's why the episode didn't come out last week. And I've gathered some slime balls. So now what I'll have to do is actually get some cactus, which I don't have, so I need to go 4,000 blocks that way. That's the closest desert to the base, and I guess I'll see you there. So here I am in the desert. My base is that way, and this way is the ocean. So I've already collected 4 cacti, and there's a village here. And look at the rabbits, they match the color of the sand completely. Okay, so there's a village here. Let's check if there's a blacksmith building. I don't see one though, but let's check. There's some houses back there. What do you trade? Oh, that's not good. Luck of the sea for a bunch of emeralds, no thank you. Okay, so yeah, there's no blacksmith building, which means I have absolutely nothing to do with these villagers, and I'm going to leave them alone. So now while I'm here, so that the walk wasn't completely a waste of time to only get 4 cacti, I'm going to get a full inventory worth of sand. So I'll start digging. It won't take long because I have efficiency 4 on the spade. And then I'll see you back at my base. There we go, I'm back from the desert, and I am now ready to craft the 35 hoppers that I need. I actually need 36, but as you can see I already have one that was left over. So this many chests, and let's just do it like this to speed the process up. And there we go. Now the next thing I need to craft are redstone torches and then repeaters. Okay, let's craft the redstone torches and repeaters that will be needed. So let's hope I calculated everything correctly. And let's see, I will need 33 repeaters, so that many. Okay, so I do have the exact amount of redstone torches that are required. And there we go, those are the repeaters and redstone torches crafted, and can now be added to the resources that are already prepared. So let me get some other things ready and I'll be back. Oh yeah, I always forget to mention, I actually planted some trees down near the Titan, as you can see. I don't know if you noticed before, but I'd just like to mention that's where I'm getting my wood for now, since I don't feel like walking the distance to actually find a forest. And as you can see, the Titan is still working perfectly okay. So let me get the wood prepared and I'll be back. Okay, let's craft the pistons and the sticky pistons. So I won't have enough inventory space, because that would be too easy if I did. So I need over a stack, and let's go like this. Oh yeah, okay, that's how we craft them. And then we need to, okay, how am I gonna go about this? Like this. Okay, that's enough. And then let's go this and this. 4, and then this. There we go. And now I need 50. What am I doing? Okay, 58 sticky pistons and then 60 normal. Yeah, okay. That was good. Okay, so now that I crafted this, let me check what's next on the list and I'll be back. Okay, so I went through the list and I have everything we need. The things I added was 4 iron bars, 1 iron trap door, 4 minecarts, you really only need 1, 2 water buckets and a string. So what I have to do now is actually find the area where I want the tree farm to be. I don't really want it to be below the Iron Titan, but somewhere close to it, I guess, since there is a big area here where I will be able to build for in the future. So yeah, let me just check the surrounding area and I'll be back once I've found the desired area. So I've decided, instead of actually building it on the surface, I would implement it into the mountain and just have the top dug out and put some glass over it, so it would be a bit different from what I usually do. So what I have to do now is actually just, oh great, yeah, there's a water pool right here, just conveniently placed to annoy me. But okay, so what I have to do now is dig out the area that I will need, and then I'll be back. And there we go, I've mined out the entire area that is needed, and it's right behind me. So this is the footprint of the farm itself, and this right here is a bit of space because I will do something I never do. You'll see that in a second. Actually, not in a second, at the end of the video. But now let me actually get started with the whole building of the tree farm, and I'll be making progress updates as I usually do. So I'll see you in a sec. There we go. So I'd say the first part is now built, and I consider the first part like the item collection area, the timer on which it runs, and the start of the minecart rail. So here what I did is I modified it a little bit, and what I did was, since I want the farm to be on the height of my player, as you can see, the dirt block is 1 block below my head. I actually needed to move this up 2 blocks, so the redstone is like this. What I did was I added a block behind here, a repeater, going from this block into this one, and then powering the free redstone dust right there. And I did it like that because I'm not sure if the amount of redstone here actually does anything, but rather safe than sorry, and it shouldn't affect anything, so let's hope this actually works. Okay, so now that I've showed you what I did, let me continue on building it. Okay, so another quick progress update. So here you can see what I've done, at what part of the tutorial I'm at. So I started placing the redstone on the hoppers, and here made a contraption that just shuts off the post. It disables it once this torch is off. It does that, and then once it turns on, for a brief second, the post right here will be able to reach this block, otherwise it will be off most of the time probably. That's how it looks right now. So now what I think that it is to do is the leaf crushers, so let me do that and I'll be back. Okay, so what was done, it wasn't the leaf crusher, but it was the double piston extender that actually pushes the player down here. Yeah, it was just these 2 repeaters and that, and here I've added so that it actually activates now. Okay, as you can see it works, and down here I needed to add this. Okay, so now the leaf crusher part, I believe. So let me do that and I'll be back in a sec. And there we go, the pistons are now in place, and now what I have to do is build the redstone for the leaf crushers. And I build a swarm flocktillo. Okay, so I need to remove the bottom row of the pistons, and where are all the pistons going? Okay, so let me fix this and install the redstone, and I'll be back. And there we go, the leaf crushers are now wired up, and we can see them work if I do this. And it gets laggy, I know that, because a lot of pistons cause a lot of lag. But it shouldn't be a problem. They're going to be activating once every 20 seconds, and I'm going to be AFK at the time of them actually working, so no problem whatsoever. Now what I'll have to do though is run the rails up here, so they go like this. Okay, this block is not meant to be here. Like this, this, and that, I think. And here somewhere will be the axe refilling unit. So basically it will drop an axe, and then if I don't pick up the axe, it will go back into the dropper. And up here will be the the minecart destruction area. It's where the minecart will hit the cactus, and then the water stream will take me down, and the cycle will repeat. So let me do that, and I'll be back. There we go. The minecart elevator is now built, and the X refill station should now be working. So just a couple redstone wires into it, and now I'll actually take the minecart to the top, and of course that will happen. Okay. Good enough. Okay, so now when it comes up here, okay. So now what I'll have to do up here is build the area where the minecart will be destroyed, and then drop down there, and I'll be dropped down to there. So let me do that, and I'll be back. Okay, the minecart destroyer is now created. So let's see if it works. You go up here, the minecart gets destroyed, you get dropped in here, and the minecart should end up down here in this dispenser. And it does. Okay, so now the only thing left to do is to wire up the iron door opening mechanism with the rest of the tree farm. So let me do that, and I will be back. There we go, the iron door opening mechanism is now built. I've put in the minecarts into the dispenser, so let's pretend the tree grew. And what we should see is, okay, the minecart went up there. It went there. And now what? Oh yeah, now the tree should grow. Okay, the tree has now grown. I dig down. Okay, so it looks like it's working. And now what I'll have to do is actually install the is to decorate this part. So let me first light up everything so that no mobs will spawn, because the last thing I want is creepers blowing up the entire farm. Okay, so once this will be lit up, I will be back, and I will probably already have the tunnel decorated as well. Okay, I think I like how this looks. So this is only one part of it. As you can see, I still have a lot of work to do, and I think I'll add fences around here as well, just to add some detail. But now I need to repeat this until I come to the exit. So let me do that, and I'll be back. Okay, so I have decorated it all now. Except for this part, I don't really know what to do here. The lever needs to be here so that I can actually activate the farm. That's why I can't just do this on this side, since the redstone is in the way. But this is how the tunnel looks. Leave in the comments if you like it or not. And I think this is where the episode ends. So if you enjoyed the episode, please do give it a like, and maybe share it with your friends. And I'll see you in the next episode.